Hi, living in Boulder vlog, April 26th, 2020, Sunday, 7:19 a.m. So I think today's Sunday, this is the end of the week. I've been working on my website, on the ancient history timeline again. First time since 2011, I think. Except for this summer where I was working on the top part for a little bit. No, but I don't think that was ancient. Yeah, for ancient history, but first time for the vertical part. For 1 week, and so I'm gonna give it at least another week. But I think if I like to give it, I think I'm gonna give it 4 more weeks because it's super interesting. Ancient history. So yesterday and up until now, and I think I'm gonna have a shower because I didn't have a shower last night, and then maybe take a nap. I just did sweat equity, just copying and pasting random dates and stuff on the site. I get them by no. I'm just linking. Right now, I went to different glacial maximums and archaeological sites, and it's easy to pick out dates when you scan the paper because it's numbers. So you just look at the numbers and just copy paste, and I was copying pasting from ages. If you look at ages from ancient history, a lot of them are marked by events, so you then just copy and paste that and copy and paste like lists of dinosaurs. I never even got around to doing that. I did a couple of them before I bounced, and yeah, it's just copy paste, copy paste. I want to fill it up with everything that I can copy paste from all of the everything before I divide it. I just figure out on the final design because each time dimension is going to be organized a little bit differently. I started on the one that went from 30 million back. It was the first one that I went to the top, and I found out how I wanted to design the menu because I was going to have it, have different sections where you could just look at one thing, go across like how I do with my regular timeline, like with regions. I have and countries. On my regular BC and AD timeline, I have the different subregions divided into countries. So you can just look at the country, go across all the countries that go and, interfere with each other. So I might do the same. I was going to do the same thing with the 30 million years back. So I have on the top I have mammal divided up into 3 different placental mammals. Elephants and manatees is one. Then there's the biggest one by far, humans, apes, rodents, and then the third one is sloths and armadillos. And then there's placental, and then there's marsupials, and then the one that has like anteaters. Can't remember what it's called. Monotremes. And then under reptile, I have turtles as one, snakes and lizards as one, and extinct, and then I think birds maybe. Birds aren't reptiles. And then crocs. Yeah, crocs and birds are in the same. I'm just going off of how they design it. And then I was going to do arthropods, which is insects, arachnids, mollusks, and yeah. And then as I go farther and back in time to the 300 million, because that's 30 million to 300 million, that's when I'll throw in mollusks and that's what the octopus is. And then trees, dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are divided into like 2-legged dinosaurs and 4-legged dinosaurs, if I remember correctly. And most 2-leggeds are carnivores. And I think the 4-leggeds are divided up into like omnivores, herbivores and like the big ones. Yeah. Anyway, but I was still figuring it out. But I'm not gonna actually reprogram the top of it until I get everything cut and paste because I don't know how dense it'll be and how big it'll be. You know, I definitely want to divide the 30 million up and probably the 300, but I just want to dump them all in first just to know. It'll help me decide on how to organize everything. But yeah, so you know, it's just randomly dumping, and then I'll go in and organize it. So it's fun. I mean, I've done a lot for the last week, and if I do one more week of just dumping and pasting, yeah, then maybe in a week I can do organize it. You know, put the little organizings on the top, and then who knows? In 3 more weeks, maybe I can do a lot. It's super interesting. I mean, I'm learning so much. The idea is that by the time I'm done with this ancient history stuff, I'll be able to do a YouTube video and just recite everything because it's all related. It's like the Mind Palace thing, you know, it's all connected. And I want to connect it all with the numbers, with the colors. I haven't, you know, even decided. I think I'm going to put, you know, like classes and orders with the species inside with the different color coding. Anyway, I haven't even started to think about that yet. It's just cutting and pasting. I think I'm gonna get some weed. Some weed make, you know. There's so much stuff going on the site, and I've been breathing okay yesterday. I think I'll do some weed. But like buy my own weed. My roommate's been giving me joints. He gave me a joint last night, and last night I've been blowing all my money. I went and got an energy drink at 7. I spent $15. Got an energy drink at 7-Eleven. Beef jerky. I think. Oh yeah, I think I got. I could go get the noodles. Package of ramen noodles and then a little thing of tomato soup from Campbell's. I think I'll have that now for breakfast. And some potato chips, which I just finished, I think. Almost a little bit more. And then I went into the store, though, and blew like $7.50, got 2 energy drinks, just drank them. So I'm still awake from that. But yeah, it's like almost 8. What time is it? 7:26, so I have to wait 2.5 hours until the weed store opens at 10. Then I'm going there, and I think I'm gonna buy my own weed and just smoke my ass off and work on this. You know, super interesting. I love doing it when I'm high. Just, you know, cut paste, sweat equity, cut paste, cut paste. I was listening to different. Oh man, I gotta pee. Listening to because I had all those energy drinks. Haven't peed since I drank both of them. I was listening to different, I guess, historical stuff yesterday, but I'm not gonna do. I haven't done anything for the last few hours because I just been, focusing on this, trying to organize how I was gonna organize it on the top, and after that, just cutting and pasting. I wasn't listening to anything because it was just interesting enough doing that. So, anyways, enough talking. Yeah, where will I be tomorrow when I do the video tomorrow morning? Yeah, because I haven't gotten to sleep yet. I think I'll stay up a little bit more. Yeah, because I got up at like 5 yesterday. It's like totally nocturnalized. I'll probably be up today maybe until like 2 in the afternoon or maybe all day long and become diurnal tomorrow. But tomorrow when I do the video again, it'll just still be cutting and pasting of dates. This is gonna go on for a couple of days before I get around to organize. But when I burn out on that, that's when I'll do the 30 million and create the different ones. So we'll see, and that'll be interesting because I'll get even more, learning more. You know, I haven't learned enough to get to the point where I can connect everything. That's where it's going to get interesting. It'll help you memorize Mind Castle, Mind Palace, perfect for history. But when I start to connect, you know, like a glaciation, creating new animals and everything, like in my mind, looking forward to that. So anyways, I'm going to go and I think brush my teeth and pee right now. Talk to you tomorrow.